Welcome to Happy Yoga with Sarah Starr. Happy Yoga is designed to bring you the beauty of Mother Nature as you take time to bring balance into your mind, body, and breath. Today we'll take time to connect to the elements of water and earth as we explore an abundance of hip openers, quad and hamstring stretches designed to leave you feeling grounded, spacious, and clear. Relax and remember your happy yoga smile. Namaste. Namaste. Let's begin our practice by focusing on the breath, bringing your hands to the belly. As you inhale, feel the navel move away from the spine. And as you exhale, feel the navel move back towards the spine. Adding the second part, bringing the right hand over the right rib cage. Inhaling from the bottom up, belly, ribs. Exhaling, belly, ribs. Bringing the left hand to the heart, adding the third part. Breathing belly, ribs, and chest. Exhale, belly, ribs, and chest. Keep following this 3-part breath as we move through our practice today. Inhale, reach your arms up and overhead for standing arch. Exhale into standing forward bend. Draw the torso out of the groins. Knees can be bent, and if possible, straighten the legs. Feel the back of the neck long. With the hands to the hips, inhale, come all the way up. Reach your arms overhead. Exhale, relaxing into standing forward bend. Engage the quadricep muscles of the thighs, drawing the kneecaps up. See if you can bring your weight forward into the balls of your feet so that your hips stay over the ankles. Bring your hands to your hips, lengthen the torso, and come all the way up. Reach your arms overhead for standing arch. Exhale, folding. Step the right foot back as you lower the knee to the earth for low lunge. Draw the tailbone down towards the earth as you lift the pubic bone towards the navel, bringing the hands to the front knee, lifting your chest from the firmness of your shoulder blades against the back. Feel a stretch in the right front thigh and groin sinking deeper. Bring both hands to the earth and step the right foot to meet the left for forward bend. Hands to the hips, shoulders back. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach your arms overhead, standing arch. Exhale, float right back down, following the breath. Step the left foot back for low lunge, sinking into the hips. Hands can stay to the earth, or hands come to the right knee. Invite the heart to lift and grow lighter as you sink low into the hips. Keep lifting up and out of the low back. Both hands come to the earth. Step the left foot to meet the right, moving into standing forward bend. Reach your arms around behind you, interlace your fingers. Stretch the knuckles overhead with straight arms. Feel the chest and shoulders opening. Release the hands. Inhale, come all the way up to standing arch. Heart lifts. Exhale, standing forward bend. Step the right foot back. Bring the right knee towards the earth, revisiting low lunge. Adding an arm variation, reach your right arm to the sky. Lengthen up both sides of the waist, and as you exhale, stretch to the left. Keep lifting the lower belly towards the spine and feel this awaken your center. Release both hands to the earth. Step back into plank position. Shoulders over the wrists, press back through the heels. Drop to your knees, bending the elbows. Slowly lower to the earth for cobra pose. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lifting, opening the front of the spine. Keep flowing with the breath. Push up and back into down dog. Push the top thighs back and stretch your heels towards the earth. Keep firming the outer arms as you press the bases of the index fingers actively. Step your feet together right and left. Stretch the left leg up to the sky. Keep both hands pressing evenly. Feel the hamstrings and hips waking up as you firm the shoulder blades against your back. Slowly release and switch to the opposite side. Sweep the right leg up and across the skyline. As you press and spread the fingers wide, lift along your inner arms from the wrists to the tops of your shoulders. Looking forward, step the right foot up between the hands for low lunge. Inhale and lift your torso upright. Lengthen the tailbone down towards the earth as you lift the frontal hip bones. Left arm reaching up to the sky and overhead. Feel the left rib cage breathing, spreading wide like fingers opening up. Gently release the hands to the earth. Step the left foot to meet the right for standing forward bend. Adding a shoulder and chest opener, reach your arms around behind you, interlace the fingers, and reach the knuckles overhead. Release the hands with an inhale, come all the way up to standing arch. Lift and open the front of the spine, tail is under. Exhale, forward bend. Take a moment to breathe and relax. Step the right foot back, lower to the right knee, easing into low lunge. Enjoy the flexibility and mobility as you bring the hands to the front knee. Adding a gentle back bend. Bring both hands to the low back. Thumbs point in, fingertips wrap around the waist. Inhaling, lift and open the front of the spine as you squeeze the elbows in towards one another. Slowly release. Both hands come to the earth inside the left foot. Lengthen the heart away from the navel. Moving layer by layer, start to walk the hands away as you keep the left knee in towards the shoulder. And for a deeper stretch, lower to the forearms. Breathe and smile as you keep the neck the natural extension of your spine. Press the back heel away as you keep the hips square. Transition back to your hands. Set both hands on either side of the left foot and step back into down dog. Breathe as we move into our hip opener. Step the feet together right and left. Lift the left leg to the sky. Draw the left knee into the chest, out to the side, and back behind you, making big circles with the left knee. Transition to the opposite side. Right leg lengthens to the sky, knee to chest, out to side, back behind, and sweep it back in, drawing big circles. Release and step the right foot forward for low lunge. Turning your tailbone down towards the earth, and without tension, lifting your lower belly. Feel the heart bright. Adding our gentle back bend, bringing both hands to the low back. Thumbs point in, fingertips wrap around the waist, drawing the shoulder blades down the back. Elbows in as you lift the heart. Gently release as you bring both hands inside the right foot, moving into lizard pose. Looking for an appropriate amount of intensity as you walk the hands forward, and if appropriate, resting on the forearms. Continue to squeeze your right knee towards your body as you keep your gaze in front of you to encourage your hips to lower towards the earth. Come back to your hands, tuck your back toes, and step your right leg back into down dog. From down dog, step the right foot up behind the right hand, moving into pyramid pose. Square the hips to the front of the mat. Inhaling, and as you exhale, fold. pausing halfway. Lengthen the spine. Draw the right hip back and the left hip forward slightly. Press the right big toe down as you breathe into the backs of the leg where you feel the stretch. Keep lengthening the spine, deepening the pose on each exhalation. Press into the feet, inhaling, come up. Adding an arm variation, reach your arms wide, clasping the elbows behind the back. Inhaling, exhale, fold halfway. Keep rotating your torso to the right, firming your scapulas against your back torso, pressing your outer thighs inward. If appropriate for your body today, bring the front torso closer to the top of the thigh, lengthening the spine, folding from the crease in the hips. Pressing firmly into the feet, inhale, draw yourself up. Release the arms, adding one more arm variation. Interlace the fingers, pressing the knuckles towards the earth. Inhale, scoop the heart up. Exhale, folding halfway. Keep lengthening your torso forward from the groins over the right leg. Press the thighs back, reaching the knuckles overhead. Draw the shoulder blades down the back and focus on creating length from the navel to the heart. Press actively through the back heel as you inhale and come up. Release the hands to the top of the mat. Rest in down dog, lengthening the heels towards the earth, firming the outer and upper arms strong. Place the feet together, right and left, and stretch the right leg to the sky. Adding a hip opener, bend the right knee, bring the right foot towards the left hip. Maintain the press of the hands evenly as you lengthen both sides of the waist. Set the right foot to the earth, finding your balance. Lift the left leg to the sky. Stretch and lengthen as you spread the toes. Bending the left knee, bring the left heel towards the right hip. Keep firming the lower ribs in as you lengthen and open the left hip flexor. Straighten the left leg, look up between the hands, and set the left foot up behind the left hand. Transitioning into pyramid pose on the left side, squaring the hips to the front of the mat. With an exhale, gently start to bend forward, rotating your torso to the left. Press your outer thighs inward as you firm the scapulas against your back torso. Keep lengthening your spine as you press the base of the big toe on the front foot firmly into the earth. On your next inhalation, press actively through the back heel, slowly coming up. Open the arms wide, clasping the elbows. With an inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lean the torso forward, pausing when the torso is parallel to the earth. As you press the thighs back, keep lifting through the top of the sternum, opening up the space right behind the heart. Press the base of the big toe and the inner heel of the front foot firmly into the earth. Then lift the inner groin of the front leg deep into the pelvis as you continue to fold deeper. Inhale, come up. Reach your arms open wide. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Work towards straightening the arms, lifting the heart. Exhale, rotating your torso to the left, folding forward. Pausing halfway as the right hip points forward. If appropriate for your body today, folding deeper, reaching the knuckles to the sky. Pressing the head of the right femur back to ground the right heel. As you bring the torso to the top of the left thigh, Keep lengthening the spine rather than rounding the back. Rather than going deeper than comfortable, focus on the process of expanding your breath. Release your hands to the top of the mat and step back into down dog. Spreading the fingers wide, pressing the palms flat. Allow the neck to relax. Move forward into plank position, shoulders over wrists. Press through the heels as you pull the frontal hip bones forward. Lower to your knees. Transition to 8-point stick. Knees, chest, and chin find the earth. Slide through into cobra pose. Stretching your legs back, pressing the tops of the feet into the earth. Hug the elbows back into your body as you inhale gently. Lift the heart. Exhale, lower. With each breath, inhaling, coming up. Exhale to soften. Inhale, feel the heart open. Exhale, press back into down dog. Relax your soft palate and smile, gently releasing tension from your eyes, temples, and jaw. Look up between the hands, move forward into plank position. Drop to your knees, moving into 8-point stick, knees, chest, and chin. Slide through into cobra pose, stretching your legs back, tops of the feet pressing into the earth. Keep lifting the heart as you inhale. Exhale, soften. Lengthen the tail as you hug your elbows in towards the body. Inhale, and as you exhale, sit back into child's pose. Resting your forehead to the earth as you lengthen the low back towards the heels. Inhale, come up, walk the knees through and rest on your back. Setting up for bridge pose. Walk the heels in, fingertips touch the heels if possible. With an inhale, gently lift your hips. Keep pressing your inner feet and arms actively into the earth, extending through the arms to help you stay on the tops of your shoulders. Keep lengthening the knees away from the hips as you lengthen the tailbone towards the backs of the knees. Stay looking forward with the chin lightly lifted, eyes gazing upward slightly. Walk your shoulders out and lower. Take the feet wide and windshield wiper the knees back and forth. Opposite knee to opposite heel. Setting up for bridge once more. Lifting up as you keep your thighs and inner feet parallel. Clasping the hands below your pelvis, lengthening your tailbone towards the backs of the knees as you lift the pubis towards the navel. Lift your chin slightly away from the sternum, firming the shoulder blades against your back. Breathing in and out through your heart space. Releasing with an exhalation, setting your spine slowly to the earth. Windshield wiper the knees back and forth. Move slowly and gently, giving your muscles time to assimilate the bridge pose. Walk the heels in, fingertips touch the heels, bridging up, lifting the hips. Interlace the fingers below the low back as you stretch your arms straight. Keep firming the outer arms, broadening the shoulder blades. To deepen this pose, bring your hands to your low back, thumbs point inward, fingertips wrapping around the waist. Walk the elbows under and lift the hips. Press down through the heels as you lengthen the knees away from you. Exhaling, lower the hips, relax, and breathe as you drop the right knee towards the left ankle. Inhale up and switch. Come back to the center. Lift and extend the right leg to the sky, clasping your hands behind the right leg. Rolling up, taking the shoulders off the ground, keeping both feet flexed. You can stay with your hands clasping, or if appropriate for your body, use your first 2 fingers on the right hand to clasp the big toe. Left hand sliding down the left leg. Gently release, bring your knee into your chest. Hugging the knee in, keeping the feet flexed. Set the right foot to the earth and transition to the opposite side. Extend the left leg to the sky. Pressing out through the left heel, hands clasp. Gently roll up, walking the hands up the leg. Right leg extending strongly on or off the ground. To go deeper into this stretch, the first 2 fingers on the left hand clasp the left big toe. Right hand sliding down the right leg. Slowly release, bring the left knee into the chest. Set both feet to the earth, knees bent. Moving into a gentle hip opener. Cross the right ankle over the left knee, keeping the feet flexed. Bring the right hand beneath the right calf muscle and clasp the left hand. Relax the shoulder blades into the earth. Feel your spine long. Take your time as you draw the legs towards you. If you feel the breath stiffen, back out. Go only as far as you can still breathe freely. Maintain the ankle over the knee as you extend the left leg straight. Hands clasping along the left leg. As you explore this movement, honor your body's messages and approach it as a process to learn from, rather than a goal to achieve. Set the left foot to the earth. Maintain the right ankle over the knee. Left hand to clasp the right ankle. Right arm reaches overhead. Allow your knees to drift to the left. Right foot finds the earth. In your mind's eye, open your right thigh away from you. Inhale, come up and release. Repeating our hip opener on the opposite side. Left ankle over the right knee. Left hand to reach beneath the left calf muscle to clasp the right hand. Keeping the feet flexed, draw the legs towards your chest. Relax your jaw as you imagine saturating the dull, tight areas with the easy rhythm of your breath. If appropriate, extend the right leg straight. Keep the shoulders relaxed and the collarbones spread wide. Keep the left ankle over the right knee. Right hand to clasp the left ankle. Left arm reaching overhead. Allow the knees to drift to the right. Feel the left rib cage opening wide with each breath, shining light into those stuck spots. Be patient and curious as you allow the breath to dissolve any tension. Slowly come up. Bring both feet to the earth once more. Take the right leg to the sky. Clasp the hands behind the right leg, rolling up. Extend the left leg straight on or off the ground. And switch opposite leg. Keep following this movement back and forth, from right to left. Feel the legs strong and the core engaged. Moving at your own pace, working your way into the fullest expression of this movement with patience, letting go of any unnecessary effort. Allow your core to do this work. Relax the muscles in the face and the jaw. Smile and breathe. And release, knees into the chest. Set both feet to the earth. Bringing the hands behind the head Interlace the fingers. Allow the head to feel supported as you lift the shoulders off the ground. Knees stay together, right and left. Extend the right leg as you gently twist to the right. For more of a challenge, picking the left foot up off the ground. Release. Relax for a moment and we'll switch to the other side. Lift the shoulders, extend the left leg. Twisting to the left as you lift the right foot off the ground. See if you can keep the elbows wide and the chin off the chest slightly. Engage the core, drawing the navel back. Release and set both feet to the earth. Set both hands beneath the low back and extend the right leg straight. Lift the shoulders off the ground. Lift and lower the right leg, strengthening your hip flexors and core. For more of a challenge, pick the left foot up off the ground. And release. Relax for a moment, allowing the head to rest on the ground. And we'll repeat on the opposite side. Extend the left leg, moving layer by layer, picking up the right foot. Keep following the breath. Rest when you need to, doing your personal best today. And release. Bring both knees into the chest. Keeping your knees bent, reach your arms out like a T. Allow your knees to drift to the left, keeping your shoulder blades grounded to the earth. Inhale up, and we'll switch to the right. Keeping the knees and feet stacked, feel your collarbones spreading wide. Allow gravity to draw your knees closer towards the earth, deepening this twist. Inhale up, and we'll move this twist. Allow the knees to drift to the left and right. Keep windshield wipering the knees back and forth. Feel a sense of calm and ease as we move into final relaxation, Shavasana. Feel your body resting evenly from front to back and side to side as you open your palms to the sky in surrender. Relax and allow a deep sense of well-being to flow through you. Stay in this quiet space as long as you'd like, or add some subtle movements to the toes and the fingers. Reach your arms overhead. Slowly roll off to the right, coming up to take a seat. Bring your hands to your heart, honoring yourself. Namaste.
Now that was good.